Hello, my beautiful friends. Thanks so much for tuning in. It has been a long time that I've done a video, but I am here. I'm glad you're here. Just wanted to chat with you guys, kind of give you like an update where we are right now, my plans here, and just gonna talk to you. So thank you so much for tuning in. I know I promised a video on one of my unit studies, and it's coming. It really is. Right now we're doing kitchen renovations in my home. And so just a little hectic here, but other than that, I just wanted to show you what I got from Amazon, kind of talk to you about my future plans, what we're doing now, and so forth. So let's get to it. So before I show you my Amazon haul, I just started buying things like about a month ago, kind of planning for the new year. But I also saw a lot of like savings, like cheap prices at Amazon that I want to take advantage of. So a lot of these things might not be the price that I bought them at, but you can certainly check. What I would recommend is if you want to buy a lot of these supplies on Amazon, put them in your cart and just check on the price as it goes. Like I usually put it in my cart and then I save it for later, and then I just kind of check every day or every other day to see if the price went down, and it really does fluctuate. The price does change depending on the time of day, depending on the day. So that's what I'll tell you. But I did get a lot of these for super cheap, so I just bought as I saw the price getting down, and just kind of like I was planning on my next year. So by this time I've already done a few videos for you, but you know, with everything that's going on in the world and in my homeschool, I'm very like scatterbrained with my videos. But we are chugging along homeschool. I'm still doing homeschool through the kitchen renovation. One of my last videos, I talked about how we're changing or switching to this unit study approach, and not having a library open has really put a damper in my plans. But I was so glad I started one of these awesome curriculums that my sweet friend Jessica from the Waldeck Way just released. Before this idea, I had a unit study on nature that I wanted to do with the boys, and I think I'll still do that in June. But I'm gonna sprinkle this. It's called Travel in the Parks. She just released this new curriculum, and it's so much fun, and it's so simple, and everything is already for me, which is what I love. I don't need a lot of books. So I love it so much. So she has a video out explaining how it works. So if you guys want to check it out, definitely go to the Waldeck Way here on YouTube, and you're gonna see her video on traveling the parks. So that's what we're doing right now. So I want to do the nature. Eventually, I want to do the nature unit study that I was planning. So I'm hoping that the libraries open up soon. A lot of freedom has been happening here in New Jersey. They open up the parks for people to go to the parks, and I was trying to say that they did open our parks, so I was so happy. I get to take the boys to the park to walk around, not the ones with the swings, but we're hoping they open those soon. And then I do want to say that for my next year, plans for next year, I thought of just letting all the mamas that shared unit study approach ideas. A lot of you guys told me to go with gather around homeschool curriculum, and I had seen it, I had looked into it, it looked amazing. I kind of wanted to see how others, how it was working for others before I made a decision. And yes, I bought the what is it called, North American Birds, but that's the first unit. And we're gonna start that in the new year, the new school year, in end of August. So I'm excited. It looks great. I already started printing these things. I bought the digital version, and I have a binder here, binding machine. So I'm binding it and printing it on my own, and it looks great. So I'm excited to do that. And what else I was gonna say for next year? I just have a few things still kind of planning for next year. I just want to kind of get through this year as much as I can before I set things on stone for next year. So as soon as I know all my plans, I will definitely share with you guys. But let's get into my Amazon haul. All right, so I bought just a lot of supplies. So one of the first things I bought was the Scotch thermal laminators, because I'm going to be laminating a lot. And this is the, I think it's 5mm one. So it's the more heavier duty. I really like it more than the 3mm. I like it. or ml. Yeah, that must be the same. So I bought that, which was cheap. And then I also got, this is so not in order because I'm just pulling it from the box. But I wanted to get another watercolor palette for the boys. So I got this Artist Loft watercolor palette. I usually like to see the reviews. If the reviews are good, I go with it. So I bought this one. It was cheap. 36 pieces here, 36 colors. And we have one that's kind of like already like really old. So we wanted to replace that one. And with the North American birds, I'll be doing a lot of watercolor painting with the boys. I'm excited about that. I got this packet. This is super cheap. It's a quality value set of fine art crafts, watercolor, oils, and acrylics, paintbrushes. I'm reading everything. So there's 3 packets in here. So I might share one of the packets, but I got them because it was super cheap and it came 3. Yeah, there's 3 in here. You can see. So I got that too for the boys. And then let me see if I can kind of get this in order. I also got the paper, or yes. So I also got this from Amazon. This is a good value because I think that Michael's had it for more money. But this is the watercolor paper. And it's the 9x12 and there's 30 sheets in here. So it's a good value for what I paid. So I'm excited about that. We'll be doing a lot of watercolor things this coming school year. I always get these on Amazon. I feel like it's such a good price. I think I bought it for less than $9. And for 30, so I usually end up sharing with other homeschool mamas by me, but I got the 30 pack of the Elmer's stick glue. And then I also got notebooks because I figured I didn't know when they were going to open stores. And I was like, you know what? These are a good price. It was actually not a bad price. This is when I was looking for other things, and I kind of just picked it up. But this is the 70 sheets of wide rule, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It's a 6-pack. So there's different colors. So there's a black, there's like a green in here, a yellow. So it's a good price to have for notebooks. So I figured I would have that in hand as well. I always get the 96 pack of Ticonderoga got pencils, the best pencils out there ever. And we have our, I think it's called X-Acto pencil sharpener. So that's good. So this is also a very good deal compared to what you would get it at Staples or anywhere else. That's like a good deal. It's like $9 at Amazon. I also got this human body book. The idea with this was because I was gonna do this human body curriculum, but I don't know where I'm gonna fit this in. So, but at least I have it. And I thought it was so cute. It had good reviews, and it's the human body activity book for kids, and it's from K to 3. So it's a really cute book if we were doing human body. I'll try to link almost all of them down below. I don't get any credit, by the way. I don't have a storefront or anything like that with, or like a program with Amazon yet, but I hope to soon because I would like to get credit if I could. These are folders. These are twin packet folders, and when I bought it, I figured I had just finished all my folders and I would like to have some on hand. So this is a nice size packet of folders. If I can open it for you guys. All right, so there's different colors of folders here, and they're the ones with the pockets inside. So it's a nice little folder box, and there's different colors here too. Let me see if you can see the different colors down there. There, broke the box. So I got that to have it in hand, especially since I'm doing unit studies. I would like to have a folder for each child, or however I'm gonna choose to put them away, but I figured it would be good to have folders in hand. And then I also got these for my binding machine. This is another really good price. It's actually 100 in here. Of the Fellowers plastic combs. I have the Fellower binding machine, and it's excellent. And this is awesome. So it was like 100 for $6. Can't go wrong. I don't know if there's anything cheaper than that, but I thought it was super cheap. So, and then I got these 2 books because my sweet friend Lindsay from Mama Shmoo's Homeschool Reviews, I said it right, had shared about these, and I had totally forgot about them. When I saw them in Costco about 2 or 3 years ago, I said this would be perfect for JL when he gets to middle school. So I got these beautiful books. This is the complete middle school study guide for everything you need to know to ace English language arts. So I got the English language arts one, and definitely JL will be going through this. He's gonna love this book because it's already like very much his style. He likes books like this. And then I also got the math one for him, and it's the complete middle school study guide for everything you need to ace math in one big fat book. So it's a nice little thing to have, even if it's not for them to do in themselves, but for you as a parent to kind of like study yourself and get yourself more sharp in these subjects. So those were the things that I got from Amazon. I'm missing a few. Let me see. I got paper too. I had bought this paper from Amazon. HP Papers is the copy and print multi-purpose, and this is about how many sheets? 500. It actually cost less than, it was like $4.29, so it was not that bad, and at the time I felt like it was a good price. But I have gotten paper cheaper, so, but it's good to have it in hand. I got 2 of those. I also bought these books. This actually is in the North American Birds curriculum book. It's like a book reference that they have, and I had seen a few mamas get it, and they had shown it, and it was beautiful, and I said I have to get it. So this I got is the Big Book of Birds. There's a whole series of these. It's so big and it's so gorgeous. I love it. Look at that. So beautiful. So I think the boys are going to really enjoy this when we do it on North American Birds. They have a little bit of everything there. So I got that book, and I also got this sticker book. This is the DK Ultimate sticker book for North American Birds. And it just has all the birds on stickers, and then it has places you could put them in, like scenarios and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be fun for the boys, especially JJ. There's information about them too that we can learn together. So I got that too, and that completes my order for the Amazon right now so far. I hope that you guys are doing well where you are, and are you already planning? Are you buying things for the next year? I feel like I have everything I need except for curriculum that I'm getting, and that's another video. So I'm excited to talk to you guys about my plans for next year. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon with another brand new video. I'll see you soon.